Okay, so in order to do this, you're going to need 2 pieces of paracord, and the first piece you want to be about 1.5 meters, 150 centimeters, and the second piece you want to be 95 centimeters. You're going to need some scissors. You'll need a darning needle or a wool type needle with the big eye, something to poke the paracord through a hole, a lighter to melt the ends, and your piece of PVC pipe. And this particular one here is 25 millimeters wide and 40 millimeters long. And I've just drilled a little hole in the end there that's about 5 millimeters wide, and that's for poking the paracord through to keep it all nice and tight. Alright, so to start off with, I'm going to take my black paracord, which is the one I'm going to wrap lengthways, and I'm just going to strip out the core from the middle. And the reason for that is it makes the paracord a bit more flat, and it just helps to hide the pipe underneath. So I might just start by melting that off a little bit, just to keep it from fraying. And then I'm going to take my paracord and just poke it through the hole there to get started. So then we're going to wrap lengthways. So I go around and around like that, just feeding it through. And I want to do 13 wraps long ways, and it doesn't really matter how many, but you want them to be an odd number, because otherwise your horizontal wraps are not going to line up. For the last one, I want to poke this loose end back through the hole there. And the scouts sometimes struggle a little bit with this one, this particular step. But if you use a skewer or something like that, that'll help you poke it through. And then you'll end up with something like that. So then all you do, cut your loose ends, and then melt them off. And so that's the first step. Alright, so we're just going to take our needle and start feeding it through that little top hole there, that top piece there. Just leaving a bit of a gap, leaving a bit of a tail on the end there. And then just at this point we want to move slightly down diagonally onto the next row. All right, now that I've got that final row in place, I'm just going to cut the two ends off like that. And then that's it. That's your finished piece. Should have all of the pipe hidden, just about. It should be pretty tight. Ready to go. Hey, so I hope that was helpful. We ran that activity the other night for a group of 11 to 14-year-olds, and that was about the right level. Pretty much everyone could do it with maybe a little bit of help. So I hope you have a go and that it works for you. If you enjoyed that and you want to say thanks, you could send us a district badge, because we are collecting district badges from all around the world, and I'll put the address down below. And if you want us to send you one, we are from Yarra in Victoria, Australia, and we can send one back. We can swap. Okay, have fun. See ya.